Hey guys, ShadowJack05 here, still on the SilverJack05 channel. And of course, a few minutes later, and guys, it's time for us to open up Battle Roar Kong. So this guy is really cool looking. So first off, let's get to this cool packaging. And of course, it does say Godzilla versus Kong, both of them fighting up here. Monster Battle Sounds, I'm sorry if I can talk, Monsterverse. Battle Roar Kong. Sorry guys, I just can't seem to talk right now. Blockbuster movie, Godzilla versus Kong. And turn it around, it's the same as the other ones. Of course, you get Godzilla versus Kong right there. The text right there. I did already read that, so I'm not going to read it again. But if you do still for some reason want to read that yourself, go and pause the video real quick. You have a few seconds. Okay, moving on. And Monster Battle Sounds, and actually guys, of course, the Battle Roar Godzilla, we were still able to press the button in the packaging. The button on this one's in the back, and it lets us press it in the back. So, you press this button right here, just push here to activate Battle Roar. And of course, real quick, you do get the two figures right here. We already opened the Battle Roar Godzilla. We're going to open up the Battle Roar Kong. And, well, still, after all, I am done talking about the packaging now, so you push this button right here, and it activates the sound. So I'm going to turn it around, know that I'm going to be pressing this button. Okay, so I'll be pressing this button once I turn it around. And press the button in the back, and that's a really cool sound. I'm going to do it again. How cool is that? That's very cool. And real quick, guys, something I even noticed, I actually do know this because I've watched a few reviews on these figures, and I also felt it while I was at the store. His head is actually made out of like rubbery material, and it's like squishy. Yeah, it's a bit squishy, yep. I guess that's how the mouth moves, yep. But so yeah, guys, I'm already all done talking about the packaging, and we've seen how cool it is already. So let's cut him out of the packaging. So, let's see, how can I do this? Well, let's see here. Let's start with this one. Yeah. Gosh, this is going to be a bit harder than I thought it was going to be, but let's get out our Kong here. Hang on, guys. Hang on, guys. I'm going to have to cut it off screen. Or like while it's not in front of the camera, because that just seems to be easier sometimes. Well, I got one of the strings, now I just got to get the other one. Okay. There we go. Got that one. And, of course, it's going to be really hard to cut the ones at the feet. Yeah. Well, let's see here. Can I, like, slide them out? No, I can't. Or, unless, come on. Strange. Well, let's see here. Let's see if I can still get at it, maybe from here. Let's see. Anyways, I do believe I almost got one of them at the feet. Hang on, guys. I will need to cut the camera for this one. I really don't want to, but I'm going to have to, or else this video is going to take too long. So I'll be back in a few. Give me a second. Okay, guys, I'm back, and we finally got our Battle Roar Kong out of the packaging. The strings that were at his feet, which are those strings on the bottom there, they were so hard to cut that I actually had to like cut the tape like right here. I had to cut the tape here, and then I had to cut the tape right here, and then I had to like open up the bottom of the packaging, and that is actually where I found the instruction manual, and I had to cut the parts of the strings that were under there. But so, it wasn't really that hard. But yeah, we finally got Kong out of there, so let's take a look at him. So first, before we get into those sounds again, let's talk about articulation. Wait, actually, guys, before we do, there is actually these holes right here where the sounds come out of. So as you can see, there's holes right there. That's what produces the sounds. And I forgot to talk about those when I did the Battle Roar Godzilla. If you can see them, if I could show you, he does have holes right there for where the sounds come out of. So yeah, let me set him right there. Okay. And so yeah, that's that. And now let's talk about articulation. So articulation, this arm can go up like this far, like this, while this arm can go down and up like this. This arm can actually do a 360. That's really cool. And let's see, there is no articulation at the head, but this part right here, these parts right here, these pads on his shoulders right here, they're also made out of this rubbery material. So that's really cool. His wrists can turn. They can do a 360. So that's really cool. They actually, let's see if, can they both do it? I'm sure they can. Let's see if they can both do it. Yep, they both can. Yep. So yeah, that's that. And he does have articulation of the legs. Can these legs do 360s? Yes, they can. And can this one? Yes, it can. Yep. And he does have articulation at the feet. It doesn't look like they can do a 360. Well, I'm sure they can, but I'm not going to bother trying that right now. But yeah, that's as far as articulation goes. So yeah, that's articulation. And yeah, there's not really much else to say about this figure except those cool sounds it makes. So, well, of course, I did say that the head is also a bit squishy with this rubbery material, and that's how it moves when you press this button in the back. And so yeah, let's hear those cool sounds again, shall we? Let's do it again. That's really cool. But yeah, guys, that's all there is to say about this figure too. There's nothing really much else to say about it. Well, actually, there is one more thing that I almost forgot to mention. Yeah, he does have the scars across his chest, and I really do like what looks like this sculpt work of how they made it look like he actually has fur, just like they do on all the rest of the Kongs from this line. That is really good. Playmates Toys always does a really good job on these kinds of toys. So I'm just going to say this, Playmates Toys, if you're listening, good job on all these figures. You impress us. But yeah, guys, that's all for this figure. And back in a few minutes with a review on Mega Punching Kong with lights and sounds. Yeah, and so yeah, I will see you guys there. So hope you enjoyed the review on this Battle Roar Kong, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So back in a few minutes.